election.
දිවයින පුලාම සංවිධාන ජාලයක් තියෙන මේ රටේ ප්‍රධාන පක්ෂ දෙකක් තියෙනවා.
There are two major political parties in this country that have an island-wide network. That is the SLPP and the JVP. There are two political parties with the people's mandate. That is the SLPP and the SJB. Therefore, the party with both the networks and the mandate is the SLPP. There is a third point as well. That is, we need a proper leader to carry this country forward. We did not experience that. We had both top points, but we could not carry this country forward. The third point lies with the UNP, which does not have the other two. They don't have a network or a mandate, but they have a good candidate who can carry this country forward, and that is Ranil Wickremesinghe. My hope lies in all three of these points. Only when all three are together will it be beneficial for the country. It is my view that all three factions must join together and do something good for the country. Although we were able to let go of our positions and our win for the sake of the country, you were aware of the situation that existed in the country. We made the sacrifices and we are ready to do more.
ඒ පරිත්‍යාග කරන්න අපිට හැකියාව ලැබුණා නම් අපිට ඒ පරිත්‍යාග කරා වගේ තව පරිත්‍යාග කරන්න අපි සූදානම්.
දැන් ඔය තුනම එකතු කරගන්න මොකද්ද දැන් කරලා තියෙන්නේ? මොකක් හරි පියවරක් තියලා තියෙනවද?
ඒක කියන්නේ බෑ. අපි සාමාන්‍යයෙන් මගුලක් ජෝඩු කරන්න කපු මහත්තයෙක් ඕනේ. කවුරු හරි කෙනෙක් මැදිහත් වෙලා ඒක කරන්න ඕන අපිටම.
ඉන්නවද දැන් කපුවෙක්?
I am not aware of it, but it needs to be done. At a presidential election, there are multiple candidates. One extra vote will secure a victory. The 51% vote base does not apply to the parliament. There are instances where 112 MPs were the majority instead of the required 113. I am not aware of that. First, the date of dissolution must be decided. As per the constitution, the president can do that. The parliament can do it with the majority. Two resolutions are passed. The Elections Commission can declare the election date. The presidential election cannot be delayed.
Basil Rajapaksa also elaborated on calling for the parliamentary election before other electoral processes.
ජනාධිපති මැතිවරණයකට පස්සේ පාර්ලිමේන්තු මැතිවරණයක් පැවැත්වුවොත්
I am of the stance that if a general election is held after the presidential election, it would not accurately reflect the people's reality. Because if a candidate secures the presidential election by even a single vote, their party gains power. That isn't good. So a general election must be held before. This will be fair for everyone. It was quite evident in the previous election that was delayed due to COVID and other factors. But we secured a two-thirds majority. I doubt if such a power is suitable. The people must think about it. But if a general election is held before, the chances of that happening is less.
කල්පනා කළ යුතුයි ජනතාව. එහෙම පාර්ලිමේන්තු මැතිවරණයේ ඉස්සෙල්ලා આવොත් එහෙම එන්නේ නැහැ.
ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබ දැන් තුනෙන් දෙක ගත්ත එක ඔබ එහෙම හොඳ නැහැ කියලාද ඔය කියන්නේ?
දැන් තුනෙන් දෙක
There is an opinion that the presidency and the two-thirds majority must not be in the same place.
ඇතිවලා තියෙන රටේ.
Basil Rajapaksa also said he does not agree with delaying the key elections in the country.
පොදුවේ බැලුවොත් මැතිවරණ කල් දැමීමට නම් අපි විරුද්ධයි. ඉස්සරහට කොහොමවත්
In general, we are against delaying elections. The presidential election or the parliamentary election must take place as scheduled. We will stand by that position. We too have doubts, but our stance is that an election must take place.
නමුත් අපි අපේ ස්ථාවරය නම් ඡන්දයක් තිය යුතුයි කියන එක.
අපිටත් තියනවා කියන්නේ ඔබතුමා ආණ්ඩු කරන පක්ෂයේ නිර්මාතෘවරයා
කරනවායි කියලා දැන් අපේ දැන් හුඟක් කට්ටිය කියනවා නමුත්
Only a small number of members of the cabinet come to the SLPP office. We have the leaders of the Mathura, Gaul, Gampa and Ratnapura districts. Kehelia was from our party, but he is not a minister anymore. We have another minister, but he is not a district leader. Although many think it is an SLPP government, we are only a minor party of it. We are also doubtful if this is our government.
අපේ ආණ්ඩුවක්ද කියලා අපිටත් සමහර වෙලාවට සැකයි.
අතර බීරි කතාවක්.
නෑ මම මේ බොහොම අවංකව කියන්නේ.
Honestly speaking, we don't have a minister representing the North Central, Eastern, Uva and Northwestern or Central provinces. And you say it is our government. If that was the case, how is it that when we have a majority of MPs in 5 of the 9 provinces, we don't hold a ministerial post? So how are you saying it is our government?
අපේ මන්ත්‍රීවරු බහුතරයක් ඉන්න පළාත් පහකම ඇමතිදුරයක් නැහැ. ඉතින් අපි කොහොමද ඔබතුමා කියන්නේ අපේ ආණ්ඩුවක් කියලා?